Still waiting for your July 15th child tax credit check? Whether you're banking on the extra money for financial relief or planning to save it for a rainy day, it may be time to figure out the reason for the holdup. You can also do a payment trace to figure out where your money is. The advanced child tax credit payments could be up to $300 every month for each eligible child, depending on age and household income qualifications. First, make sure your banking information and address are up to date, especially if you switched banks or moved. You'll need to use the IRS online update portal to make changes to your direct deposit details and check to see when a payment was sent, which could give you clues if it might have gotten lost. But if you need to update your income, address or number of dependents, you'll need to wait until later this year to make these changes using the portal. We'll keep you posted. What if your payment is still pending? Has your check been processed, but you still don't have it? What should you do next? What if your tax or household information has changed drastically in the last year? A lot has changed with the child tax credit, but I'll help answer your questions, share possible reasons for delays, and what you can do about it all. You may need to opt out of the advance monthly checks if you received a check, but are ineligible. Or if you'd rather get the total amount next year in one payout. We've recently updated this story. How can I track my child tax credit check online? You can generally expect recurring monthly payments to hit your bank account on the 15th of every month except for August, when it's scheduled on the 13th. See the chart below for more. According to the IRS, you can use the Child Tax Credit Update portal to see your processed monthly payment history. It'll be a good way to watch for pending payments that haven't gone through your bank account yet. If you still haven't received the money you're owed, see if the Processed Payments section of the Update portal has any information. If the payment was delivered, make sure your address and banking information are correct, especially if you've moved or changed banks. To check on your payments online, you'll need to register with your IRS username and ID.me account information. First-time users will need to have a photo ID. It's one of the ways the IRS is trying to protect your information from identity theft. We don't know yet if the portal will display other payment details, such as banking information, amount, the check's processing date, or what could be causing a delay in the payment. If you're checking your bank account, look for the deposit labeled Child TC. If your bank has not received the deposit from the IRS, it won't have any processing information for you if you're trying to locate your check. If you think there's an error, start by using the update portal to double-check the bank details the IRS has on file, including your account information and routing numbers. Why is there a delay with my child tax credit payment? Even though child tax credit payments are scheduled to arrive on certain dates, you may not get the money when expected for a few reasons. The IRS may not have an up-to-date mailing address or banking information to send your check. The mailed check may be held up by the USPS, or the direct deposit payment may still be being processed. It's also important to note that if you're a victim of tax-related identity theft, you won't receive child tax credit payments until the issues have been resolved with the IRS. If the issues aren't cleared up this year while early payments are disbursed, you'll get the full amount when you file taxes in 2022. And keep in mind that even if you have unpaid state or federal debt, you should still receive child tax credit payments if you're eligible. Another possible reason your check may be delayed is that your 2020 return is still processing. The IRS is currently working through a backlog of returns. If your information has changed or you had a baby recently, the IRS may not know that they owe you the credit, especially if the tax agency is basing the credit on your 2019 tax return while the latest one is processing.